Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our final chat. It's week 15. Final starts at the end of this week. And so everything other than a final needs to be submitted by this coming Sunday. So be aware of that. If there's anything that you haven't turned in that was late, you want to make sure you get it in as soon as you can this week. Otherwise you don't get any points for it. So let's end with a good push. Reminder that you do need to do all of your course evaluations. Those links went out, I think, last week, maybe the week before. And those are really important. I know sometimes it feels like, oh, I just, I say all these things and I fill all these forms out and nobody pays attention to them. I do really value specific feedback. And there are many times that I have restructured a course or changed an assignment based on feedback from you guys. So please do give feedback. I really value it. And many of your other instructors do as well. So we appreciate it when you do that. This week, of course, you don't have a whole lot left. The only thing that is officially due this week is the final portfolio. But of course, if there was anything else that you haven't turned in, you obviously need to do that as well. And then you do have a quick final exam. It's only a 50-pointer, and that is due on December the 8th. I believe it's already open. Let's double check. No, I have not unlocked it yet. It will unlock on Wednesday. So you can start that on Wednesday. It will not take you that long. It is 3 questions worth 50 points. So as you can imagine, part of that is essay format. All right, so let's take a look at this week's materials. There's not a whole lot. You do have a link, of course, to the book, which you may want to keep around when you are doing your final stuff. And then, of course, we have the final portfolio, which is the only official assignment that's due this week. So there's a reminder in here of what documents are required to be in it, and some additional resources on how to combine multiple Word documents, how to make it look pretty. There's some stuff here to help you with that. And then, of course, when you are finished with it, you will go ahead and turn it in. If you have not turned in all of the pieces of the formal analytical report, the final version and the video and everything were due last week. So get those in as soon as possible, because those are now overdue. So we want to make sure. I wanted to give you this last week to just fix things that hopefully you've already fixed, which with each of these pieces, of course, you've had content back from me. You've had some advice back from me on what to change. So it's really just putting them all together. If there are no changes, you will not be getting a very high grade, though, on this final portfolio. So just as a reminder, it is a 200-point assignment. It is not difficult, but it does need to be done properly. And the biggest part of that grade is that responsive to feedback. Did you make changes based on what I told you? It needs to be complete. That's worth 50 points. All of the documents in there. And then, of course, grammar, punctuation, and formatting. Is it a single document? Does it have all the pieces there? All that good stuff that you need. All right. But those videos will help you do that. And I will be around if you have any questions. So feel free to reach out if you do have questions. Otherwise, I do hope you have a great last week of classes. Good luck on all your finals, including mine. And don't forget to do those evaluations. Thanks, everybody. Have a great break.